Got some textbook Amazon action going on. See, we've got 5, 6 just in the last couple days. I've had 8 in the last 7 or 8 days. Making these YouTube videos is so time consuming. I should have been pounding that campus area and finding more books. Most of these books here are from that trash picking video I made where I found that whole stack. I'll put the link down in the description and up there in the right corner right now. And check this out. I sold this book here finally. One of the very first videos I ever made was this book here. It's actually a $500 textbook. Look at that, 2 new from $5.99, used from $2.52, and I had mine listed there since last Christmas. And I started out at like 300 and something, and it's barely used, just like new, but it wasn't selling. And with these textbooks, there's only basically 2 times a year, with the exception of an oddball here and there, that they will sell on Amazon, because there's only 2 college semesters across the country for the most part, and there's a summer session too. You might sell one here and there, but for the most part, late August, last couple weeks of August and early September is when they're all going to go. And I had mine like right in here at about 3 something, and then I dropped it down to 2 something. And I wanted to get it sold, so I dropped it all the way down to 183. There was another one that was 183. And I wanted to make sure I got it sold, because I just don't want to sit around for another 4 or 5 months and maybe wait an entire 12 months to come back to this point of the year to get it sold. So they're not really selling real fast. I mean, look at these other used ones. But I might have made a mistake. Maybe I should have just left it at like 240, because it might have went. But dropping it down there at 183, it pretty much guaranteed I'd get rid of it. And look at what the new ones are on Amazon for. I see ones for $1,308, and this at $5.99 actually is fairly realistic. But yeah, those some of that stuff on Amazon cracks me up. Like, watch this some of these used ones, $2,000, $1,400. And these are big time booksellers too. So obviously they do sell stuff like that every now and then, or else they simply wouldn't be doing it. But anyways, I got rid of the dang thing, and I found mine in the garbage. It's not like I went to a bookstore and had to buy it, and turn around and sell it. I got mine for free, zero. I had $0 wrapped in it, so it's just pure profit. I might have made a bit of a mistake, but oh well. I cut these shipping labels off, and in my house, you know what that means. Now I gotta clean this mess up. Oh, I don't know if you ever seen deer antlers. Dogs love to chew on those. Thought I'd point that out. What are you doing? Are you a little weirdo? You a little weirdo? That's it right there. I need to go to the store and get some more tissue paper to wrap these in. A book like that, I should probably make the presentation a little better, but it's totally secure in a box like that. I've showed you guys a couple times how I wrap these up. Cut a cardboard box to shape, capital T size, or capital T shape, and just fold those edges in like that. Flip it over, like so. Flap it. I think it's just secure, it's not going to move. And with shipping stuff, the main problem with stuff is when it starts to rattle around and shift around, and it's just, you really can't get much more tight and secure than a deal like that. And you could probably utilize that method for other stuff too, but for books, that's just an awesome way to do it. I always put this little note in there saying, If you're happy, I wouldn't mind some 5-star feedback. And if there's anything wrong at all, just contact me. I'll take care of it right away. You know, people like to see a little note like that. And then, ever since I've been making these YouTube videos, I start putting these little things in there. And you video creators out there watching, sell stuff online, might want to throw down some of that. Because I know YouTube likes it when your channel brings in outside viewers that aren't on YouTube. I heard the algorithm really likes that, so I throw that out there for you creators. Let's see some of the prices on these. I know a lot of you guys like to see prices. Like this one is only $5.99 plus shipping. This one's the expensive one, the $183 plus shipping. That's the best textbook I ever sold. Not by a long ways though. This one's $16 plus shipping. $8.80 plus shipping. $17.50 plus shipping. I actually had 2 of those same books. That one for a penny less plus shipping. And these books are all from that video, my trash picking video that I have up in the upper right corner. Let's see, this one was $24 plus shipping. And this one, actually this one was from the video where I found that Alienware gaming PC. That one sold for $40 plus shipping. It was this one here. Same dumpster, which I sold on eBay for, let's have a look at that one. That Alienware gaming PC, it worked fine, but it had a problem booting up to Windows. And I just told them about it in the description, and I sold for $320 plus $50 shipping actually, so $370. Not a bad dumpster there. So that $370 plus that $40 textbook, that was over $400 just in a matter of minutes. Well, while we're here, let's have a look at some of this other stuff I've been selling. This is from my dog walking video. To CPU cooling kits. I sold them together for $53 plus shipping. And the first time I auctioned it off, it actually went for well over $100, but the guy didn't pay. I re-auctioned it and it went for $53. And that's the problem with auctioning stuff. But I really don't care because I'm not paying anything for any of this stuff. So I just like to get rid of it because I find so much stuff. I mean, I'm so glad I can start selling stuff on eBay again, because it just let's see here. A case of those micro cassette tapes from my DEA video went for $14.98 in shipping. That Scully suede bag that was worth like $200, I auctioned that sucker off, and see, I kind of paid for it there. $30 plus $23 shipping. So, and actually eBay has really improved their shipping costs. They give you huge discounts now, so I think the shipping on that was only like $15, somewhere around there. But you know, and I listed that for actual cost shipping too. So eBay's actually been making some progress in streamlining some of the issues they had. I sold that Apple eMac computer, auctioned it off. It went for $9.98 plus $57 shipping, and I think I shipped it on FedEx for well less than that. There's the banjo from one of my Go Mode videos. This sucker went auctioned off, and when I auction stuff, I generally start at 98 cents. Except for that Scully bag, I actually started at $29.98, and it got one bid, and there it goes. But his banjo just got bid and bid and bid and bid, and it was for parts or repair. It had a nail stuck through the neck, and all the strings and all the components were missing. $43 plus $9 shipping. Little Xbox gaming, brand new wired chat headset, $6.50 free shipping. A couple of vintage old fishing rods I found. I started them out at 98 cents. Only got 2 bids, but you know, I got rid of them. Those women's clogs shoes, they only got 2 bids, and I just maybe made $1 or 2 on that. But oh well, I got rid of something. Broken Apple iPhone, $5 free shipping. Alienware power adapter that actually fit that Alienware gaming PC I had. Totally unrelated. I just had that in storage, and that's how I was able to test that PC out thoroughly and know exactly what was going on with it. I kind of shorted myself out of some money on that by auctioning it, but the good thing about auctions is you know when it's ending and you know when it's selling, and you can just count on that happening. So if you're short on money and just need to get rid of stuff, then that's the way to do it. Unfortunately though, I probably could have got maybe another 50 or 60 bucks if I would just, you know, listed it at a fixed price. I like to just list stuff for auction and just let the market, you know, that 7-day market, just pretty much dictate the price of stuff. Some Puma cleats I found, $3 plus shipping, made a few bucks on them. Here's that Amazon Kindle I found in my Quick 6 apartment, real-time apartment dumpster dive video. That sucker there went for $39 for shipping, and I started that out at 98 cents auction. So I got pretty much every cent out of that thing. Little Oklahoma State Cowboys coat I found a long time ago, had in storage, 21 bucks plus shipping. That Wild Rider leather motorcycle jacket I found in my leather jacket video not too long ago. I started that out bidding at $49.98. It got 1 bid and sold, plus 11 shipping. It's not bad. It's not, you know. Quiet, you kook. Here's those 4 Ps4 controllers I got out of the Rent-A-Center dumpster a couple weeks ago. None of them worked. I took them to the game exchange store, testing them out. None of them worked. Listed them for 98 cents on auction. They sold all 4 of them together. They sold for 64 plus 11 shipping. RCA, no, that one didn't sell. Well, actually, that one sold. Broken RCA tablet, never got paid. Another case of those micro cassettes I found in the DEA video. I started them out at 98 cents, got 2 bids. So I made maybe $1. Oh well, getting rid of stuff. Those Nike Romaleos 2 weightlifting shoes that had the football players' initials and number on it. A guy sent me an offer, said he'd give me $50 in free shipping if you know, and I said, all right, if you pay right now, deal. And he paid right now, so it was a deal. Oh well, you know, I probably could have got another 20, 30, 40 bucks out of it if I really wanted to, but if you can't tell by now, my motto is just get rid of it, because, you know, I have absolutely no money wrapped up in any of this stuff, so that's a big advantage. A little remote control with the disc, that Kodak Easy Share you saw in a video a while back. I maybe made $1 or 2 off that. Be quiet, you kook. What do you guys think about cat howls? I think it's one of the worst sounds known to man. A couple days after the Ps4, back at the Rent-A-Center, a special video I actually labeled dumpster diving at Rent-A-Center, found those Xbox One wireless controllers. I just assumed none of them work. Each one of them had a faulty trigger that didn't make a click when you pressed it. 98 cents starting bid. They bid up to $26 plus shipping. So that Rent-A-Center dumpster, and just those couple days, those 7 broken controllers, you're looking at over $100. Another case of micro cassettes went for $9.98 plus shipping. That Batman lunchbox you saw in my Quick 6 video, $8.50 plus shipping, and I actually scuffed the bottom of it and put a dent and scratch in it, carrying it home, and it still went for $8.50, so that's not bad. That brownstone wood Skittles spinning top table game that I made my video called Anyone for a Game of Weird. It got bid up to $550 plus 15 shipping, so I made a few bucks on that. I'd like to get more out of it, but I just want to get rid of stuff. Broken Xbox One power adapter. I got one bid plus 10 shipping. I made a couple bucks on that. And that's pretty much it. I really haven't populated my store. I only got 9 things listed on there right now. There's another case of those micro cassettes. I got one bid for $9.98. A couple days left on there. It's looking like they might get a couple bids maybe. Here's my own personal site here, eShippity. I don't have a whole lot on there because traffic's real low. But if you want to go check that out, there it is right there, eShippity.com. Here's my other site, ScrapVulture. ScrapVulture.com. And you can actually sell stuff on here, right here, look. See that right there? I have my other site, eShippity, over here on the left. You can actually list stuff on ScrapVulture.com and sell it yourself and ship it yourself. The site is intended for scrap metal, local pickup. It's got e-waste and junk and wood pallets and everything else. Just throw it down on there. Someone buys it, you just ship it to them. Just go ScrapVulture.com, go over here, click on how it works, and there's just a big long page of information. Scroll down, read everything. For those of you that want to know about scrap metal, how to tell the difference between scrap metal and scrap metal prices and stuff, I have down here towards the bottom, I've got a little tidbit of information. It's got a lot of the basic stuff listed on here. You go there and read that. Let's see, what else can we talk about? You can go to the About page on ScrapVulture and read how the site was started and what it's intended for. If it catches on, it can make you a whole lot of money in your area, I can guarantee you that. It doesn't cost you anything to list your items, and you can leave them on there for as long as you want. The site doesn't have a whole lot of traffic as of today, but hopefully we can change that pretty soon. Offering 49% of the revenue from your entire large area, maybe your whole city, maybe part of your state. If you can help get this going in your area, you know, I'll see if stuff starts getting listed and sold in your area. And, you know, you'll be required to, you know, show me a little bit of proof that it was you that did it, you know. Little short video or emails saying, you know, this is me, and we'll talk about that later. But just for now, I just thought I'd throw that tidbit of information out there. High five. Hi, Grease. Oi, Tommy. I'm camera shy. Well, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'll sniff it. Came to the post office for my longboard. I might go out today. If not, I'll go out tomorrow. Interesting story about this longboard. It kind of fits right in with this video, actually. I found a longboard in the garbage. It's nothing pretty to look at, but it's in good shape. And I found Amazons in the Amazons. I found textbooks in the garbage, and Amazon has a trade-in program. I don't know if you knew that or not, with like books. There's a trade-in section where you don't have to list them and sell them. You can just print out a shipping label and just ship it to Amazon, and they just straight up buy it from you for a lower price, and they give you credit. And with that credit, I got these really nice trucks and these wheels here. And I need to tighten up my trucks, because when I go down hills, I have to. I was sitting down on my board. It starts going like this. When you get going real fast, it starts going back and forth, and you're gonna lose control. So, but I putz around on this thing from time to time. They're like $80 wheels, I think. What's the name on them? Bear Grizzly Model S or 501 or something. and real nice wheels. Those wheels are so smooth and they're big. You go over a rock, it's nothing. Oh, what's that? Durango board with like a turtle belly print. It's kind of neat. That's it. Thanks for watching. Hitting dumpsters on the way home. And my skateboard rolled way over there. Check this out. What do you think about that? That's definitely going on the curb. What do you think? Curb worthy, huh? Most definitely. I could probably sit across the street for about 5 minutes, wait for someone to pick that up.